If you don't want to look like that 25-year-old, just wear sunscreen.
Okay, I just want to ask you a question really quick. Are you okay? Like, genuinely, are you good? Because I feel like to get this triggered and upset by someone else's skin is, like, super odd. Like, genuinely, I'm not even mad at this point. Like, I'm concerned about everyone's obsession with my skin. I'm kind of trying to make it seem like you're genuinely concerned about me, but I don't think you are, because then you would have messaged me privately and, like, came out with some advice. But instead, you just go on the internet and expose me and make me look horrible and terrible and that I'm ugly. Yeah, I just want to make sure y'all are good, because the surfer girl with bad skin videos are kind of getting out of control.
We have all seen the video of the 25-year-old girl showing her skin with no work done. I feel like it's become a bit of a trend at this point. First things first, I want to say, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all. It's truly not hard to be kind. These kind of conversations and videos have really had me thinking. For reference, I am 26 years old. I've never had any work done, primarily because I'm terrified of needles. Other than that, I'm not anti getting work done. I wear sunscreen as much as possible. I get regular facials. There's so many different things that I'm doing to protect my skin.
Hello guys, how is it going? The woman in question, according to online research, her name is Zaika. This is a TikToker who has turned heads around simply by posting her own skin video online with no cleansing, no moisturizing, no skincare, saying this is how her skin is at 25. She has simply embraced the caveman method in taking care of herself, and over weeks ago she shared images of her flaky texture patches online, and dermatologists were seen under her post sounding serious warning, saying that if you are living in cities that are polluted, that it will result in having clogged pores, bacteria growing, and damages to the skin. Why we dive straight into the video? If you're coming across this video for the first time and you found this post interesting or intriguing, please do well to hit the like button, to subscribe to our channel. Tell us what you think about the video in the comment section so that more video like this will pop up your screen. Like and share the video to help the channel out. You're welcome.
I'm 25 years old, and I feel like every single person my age is getting lip filler, Botox, like jaw reconstruction, boob job, nose job, which there's nothing inherently wrong with that. That's not what I'm saying. However, as a 25-year-old, I do have 3 very prominent lines on my forehead that I feel like other 25-year-olds aren't having right now. And it has made me a little bit self-conscious. I'm like, wow, I'm wrinkly. I am trying to get in this mindset that aging is a privilege, and having the wrinkles by my eyes, the wrinkles over my forehead, it's a beautiful thing. I don't think anyone is trying to say that aging is ugly. However, when everyone starts to get wrinkles and then they get work done and they change themselves, it does kind of reveal this narrative that I don't want to look that way. If you're also not getting work done, Botox, whatever it may be, just know that you're not alone. I'm not either. And we will age gracefully together. Happy Monday.
29, I don't have any filler, Botox, whatever the heck, and this is my skin. Anyways, where I'm getting at with this is there's a girl on here that's 25, and she showed her skin. She showed her real skin without any filters, which a lot of people do use on social media, and the amount of hate this girl has gotten is insane, okay? This is her skin. She's showing her skin. She lives in a beach town. She's 25, which there's a lot of 25-year-olds that have skin like her. She's showing what her skin looks like, and I think she just got so much hate. And I think it's so insane because the message was supposed to be this, what her skin looks like. So everyone has different types of skin, and everyone has different lifestyle factors and genetics. And I think we should choose more compassion for people, because it's really upsetting to see when someone's just being real online. I mean, we're so used to fillers and filters and Botox and all of that. Then when we see real skin, it really triggers people, because that's real skin, because it's her skin, if that makes sense. Anyways, those are my thoughts. I've seen so much content about that recently, the past week, and I think we need to just be more accepting of people.
At first, I was on board with this woman. I was like, you know, all women should be able to like embrace their natural features, not feel pressured to get work done, etc. So I was like all on board with this. I was like, I'm very happy for her. Until she posted this: the skin of a 25-year-old woman who's lived. So if a woman has better skin than you, does that mean she hasn't lived? Like, I felt like this caption came off as like super condescending. I'm like 6 years older than her, and I've lived in 5 different countries across 3 different continents. Does that mean I haven't lived? Like, I'm confused as to what the implication of her caption was. It came off as very belittling to women, especially because most women her age don't look like that. Like, I can show you a picture of when I was 25. This is me at 25, no work done, and my skin doesn't look like that. So I'm just confused as to what she was trying to imply. Look, I'm all for a woman embracing their natural features until you belittle other women in the process. And this is the main problem I see with white women on social media. There'll be this innocuous movement telling women to embrace their natural features. And then somehow they'll hijack this movement and turn it into something, a monstrosity like this. It was never supposed to be embracing my own natural features while belittling other women. It was supposed to be helping all women embrace their natural features without putting other women down. Am I making sense here? Like, can we not?
Have you guys seen that video of that 25-year-old girl that is like, let's normalize aging, and then she posts a video of her skin, and her skin looks more mature than what a 25-year-old skin looks like, right? And people in the comments are so mean to her. They're like, babe, 25-year-old skin doesn't look like that, blah, 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 blah. Her skin looks scarred because coming from someone who's had to be on Accutane before, I'm still acne prone. I've broken out really, really bad in the past, and it really sucked, you guys, because I did everything. I drank a lot of water. I washed my skin in the morning and at night. I did everything. Like, I took such good care of my skin, and I was still breaking out so bad. I had to get on Accutane. I was even on spironolactone. That wasn't working. And so my skin was scarred, and it sucks. My dermatologist, I remember, told me, you're gonna have to take extra good care of your skin because of the scarring and the craters. She told me that like in your like 30s, 40s, like once your skin starts to sag, that the craters are gonna be more defined. Basically, they were gonna look worse. And so I tried tretinoin and like all the things, you name it. Yeah, people are so mean to her in the comments. What if she just got rid of her acne like 6 months ago or a year or something? People were so mean to her in the comments. You don't know what somebody's going through. Be nice to people. I remember people used to look at my skin, like when I used to break out a lot, I used to get huge cysts, you guys, like huge cysts. It was so embarrassing. And because no amount of makeup can cover it. It's like this huge cyst under your skin, you know? And it was so embarrassing, and emotionally, it really sucked. Yeah, be nice to her. I don't think that's cool at all to be judging her. And maybe, if anything, maybe she's not seeing a dermatologist right now. It's telling her to like do all these things. I don't know. You don't know somebody's situation. But yeah, I just thought it was kind of mean.
There's a trend that happens online, especially on this app, where a certain demographic of people come online consistently and say, guess how old I look? This is a normal 40-year-old. This is a normal 30-year-old. This is a normal 50-year-old without filler, without Botox. And yes, while this generation and the world has normalized cosmetic procedures, what these videos are intending to do is normalize the rate of aging or normalize the rate of skin or sun damage that some demographics have as the normal standard way of aging. There was a young lady that came on here who was 25, and she had severe sun damage, like severe skin damage. And she was like, this is a normal 25-year-old, no Botox, no filler. And half the comments were people being like, hey, like, use sunscreen. But there was this trend online of people being like, you look great. These people don't know what a real face looks like. I do know what a real face looks like, and no one at 25 should look that old. This is even only a topic for me because the normalization of the white standard is the issue that we're going through. Now, we've all heard the phrase black don't crack. Black cracks for some people, but genetically and literally, quite literally, we age slower than white people. And there's a slew of scientific research done on this. It's our skin density, it's the melanin, it's a lot of factors that go into why we just look younger on average than white people. I'm 40 years old, and every time I say that, people are like, what do you mean you're 40 years old? And I'm like, I'm a black 40. Black 40 is not white 40. But 25, I don't care whether you're white, black, brown, Asian, 25-year-olds are still young. You don't look 40 at 25. I say this to say, stop coming online and asking people what age you look. I think a lot of you have like a humiliation kink, or like you're a masochist, but stop trying to normalize white people aging and white skin as the standard, because you guys aren't the standard in the world. In fact, Europeans are the minority of the world. The rest of us are all melanated people. So, but please stop coming online and saying that we sound crazy and everyone ages the same way, or this is a normal. There's no such thing as a normal 40-year-old, normal 50-year-old. We all age different, and we have to normalize all of us being different because genetically we are different. Happy Sunday.
There is a viral video going around of a 25-year-old woman who is defending herself and her skin. I'm sure you've seen. And I just got on TikTok today and I see like people posting videos about like, oh, this is my skin at 25 or whatever. And I just have like a couple things to say. First of all, like, I can't believe a woman can say that to another woman, like, this is my skin at 35 or whatever. And like, here's where it crosses a line for me. We all have different genetics, and your skin has a lot to do with your genetics. I work on people's skin all day long, and acne being one of them is definitely hereditary. And so are wrinkles, and yes, we can do things to prevent sun damage, like wearing sunscreen every single day. But the part that gets me and the part that makes me so sad is people are not making fun of her, but coming at her for the extensive sun damage that she has. And I'm sure we've all had our fair share of being out in the sun. That's part of enjoying life, like going to the beach, going to the lake, going to the pool, running outside. Like, she has all these, she seems like she's outside a ton, like doing sports, which is amazing. And it's just so discouraging to see like women bringing down other women when we have the opportunity to like uplift each other. And I don't know, and my heart just goes out to her. Like I said, some people love the laugh lines and love the crow's feet, and there's so much beauty in that. Like, can we just be happy for someone that like is happy with themselves?
However, as a 25-year-old, I do have 3 very prominent lines on my forehead that I feel like other 25-year-olds aren't having right now. And it has made me a little bit self-conscious. I'm like, wow, I'm wrinkly. I am trying to get in this mindset that aging is a...
This creator, Conley, made that previous video to show people that it's okay to age gracefully and that getting older is a privilege, which is something that I 100% stand by. But the comment section took a turn. As you guys can read the comment above, it says, I'm 26, that's not how we look. First and foremost, let's just acknowledge that we will all age differently. Instead of being proud of this creator and saying, you know what, I'm glad you're coming out here talking about this topic. The only thing that this comment section wanted to talk about was sun damage and how at 25 she shouldn't have any wrinkles. And then the other grouping of comments were just trying to give her advice as to how to fix the wrinkles and sun damage and all of that. I want to note she never asked for it, and she was kind of just showing you that, like, hey, it's okay to age. Don't worry about it. Now, I think her content has gone viral because she has now made a lot of videos on this topic, which as a content creator is actually a very smart move on her part. Now it seems like a lot of people are just getting annoyed that she's posted so many videos on this. Personally, I love that she is showing skin that's not considered perfect because I think aging gracefully can be so beautiful. And as someone who grew up with acne-prone skin, it's nice to know that I wasn't the only one who went through that. My personal channel is actually something that I want to talk about. But I went the other way. I did a lot of facials, microneedling, or did Botox. Not that I'm against it, and I personally will probably do that in the future. But I know how insecure I was during that time period because I kept seeing everyone with like perfect skin. It just made me feel really bad about myself. So I can't imagine seeing this video trying to uplift people and then the comments being so negative. I wish her the best, and I do love that she is advocating for aging gracefully. Get people's opinions on 25 is not old. No, I do not think 25 is old at all. Using the word aging at 25 is like, in my brain does get a little like mixed up. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts.
If you don't want to look like that 25-year-old, just wear sunscreen.
Okay, I just want to ask you a question really quick. Are you okay? Like, genuinely, are you good? Because I feel like to get this triggered and upset by someone else's skin is, like, super odd. Like, genuinely, I'm not even mad at this point. Like, I'm concerned about everyone's obsession with my skin. I'm kind of trying to make it seem like you're genuinely concerned about me, but I don't think you are, because then you would have messaged me privately and, like, came out with some advice. but instead you just go on the internet and expose me and make me look horrible and terrible and that I'm ugly. Yeah, I just want to make sure y'all are good because the surfer girl with bad skin videos are kind of getting out of control.
Hello guys, welcome back and thank you for watching the video. And like I said before, if you are seeing this video for the first time, please do well to hit the like button and subscribe. Tell us what you think about the video in the comment section if you found this video interesting and intriguing, so that more video like this about what is happening will pop up your screen. Like and share the video to help the channel out. You're welcome.